Hey, Vito from MoreBeer here. We're at the Spring Brews Fest. We're going to document the entire day today, and we're going to talk to brewers, we're going to talk to people at the fest. This is going to be an amazing day. It's all about Beer Fest today, so this is like the mashup episode of Beer Fest. So cheers to Beer Fest, and cheers to beer and homebrewing, the funnest hobby on earth. Woo! What booth or breweries are you here to stoke to see today?
Well, I want to see Doe's #1, Tasty's Tasting Room.
Oh, great answer. Yeah,
Awesome.
the homebrew booth.
Yeah.
Any other breweries too as well?
Just hit the local craft beer.
Local craft beer. Drink local. That's the vibe of today. And that's anywhere you're at, drink local. Cheers. Hey, I see you're all pre-gaming like I am. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. Woo. So I just want to know what breweries you guys are stoked to get beer from today.
Oh, geez. I didn't even look at the list, but because I just roamed the whole thing and have them all.
Yeah. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
21st Amendment.
21st Amendment?
Again, not knowing what's here, I have no idea, but whatever Great Notion brought, I'm sure is
Great
good.
Notion. What brewery are you stoked, or brewery or booth are you stoked to visit today?
I'm stoked to visit all of them.
That's a great answer. Well, so you guys are all volunteering. Tell me what your jobs are and how stoked you are for the beer festival.
We're a glassware crew, so we got to make sure everybody gets a glass when they come in.
Well, you guys are the cogs that make this all happen, so thanks for taking time to do this today, and thanks for taking time to talk to me. Cheers. With the legendary Roberto, former owner of HopTech homebrewing supply store.
I'm here to drink, but I brought my drinking partner.
There we go. Love that. That's freaking amazing. Rad, man. It's nice to see you.
Very good.
Cheers.
I come a long way, 550 miles, just to be here.
First mashup interview, so it's our first stop, obviously. We're here at Spring Brews Fest. So Matt, walk me through your lineup, tell me about your beers, and let's try them all.
So we just did a collaboration with Slice Beer Co., and that is called Masters of the Brewniverse. Yeah, that Nelson really pops.
Oh man, the flavor is freaking amazing.
Yeah. Turned out great. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. You hold this and tell me what you got pouring today. Let's walk.
This is a cool mic. All right, let's start you off with the mixed ferm saison here. Flaked wheat, spelt malt, oats, just a nice kind of.
The spelt malt.
It was all stainless, and it took like 14 months.
Oh man, that is delicious. Yeah.
Porter's like the first beer I ever homebrewed, and one of my absolute favorite styles.
This is amazing, dude. Cheers. Thank you.
Tell me about your beers, man. I hear you've got some Janet's and an IPA.
Yeah, I've got a Janet's Brown that I brewed with Lee McDowell, Tasty's son, and an IPA that I brewed with Nate Smith. I call him the Hop Whisperer, a homebrewer I've always looked up to. So
Nate Smith's the man. What's going on with that IPA? Hops, yeast, what's happening?
I brought home like $100 worth of fucking hops, all these different, Nectaron, Simcoe, Mosaic, Eldorado, and I just was like, Nate, you do your thing on the hop side. Here's what we have to draw from. So it was like sick. We were like listening to Dark Thoughts. Shout out to Dark Thoughts. So Nate, do you know about Dark Thoughts? They're fucking dope. Nate turned me on to them, and we were listening to that, and then he's just over there feverishly on the laptop doing our hop schedule while I'm like tending to the mash. And I think it came out amazing though. Let's try it. Dave Wonder from MoreBeer at the MoreBeer booth. All right, tell me what we got at the booth, though. We got some rad shit. Let's
good
go.
stuff. So, brand new Brewbill X2 jacketed conical. Pretty incredible product. Brand new, $1,000. So you don't really find like a jacketed conical on the homebrew level at like that price. So, brought the Firmzilla.
Is that the TC model? Yes, it is.
It is.
I see TC.
I was like, what did the staff bring? They brought the right model.
Tri-clamp.
Woo! And then we got the new Gen 4 Brewzilla. So we got kind of all the new toys. So, and we just brewed on this, you and I did. Yeah, this just makes it so much easier.
Hey, well, thanks for having me, man. Cheers.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
You got 2 beers on tap here. What do you got?
We got Tangerine Tornado, our 9% blonde with a lot of tangerine. And then we got our 11.5% collab triple IPA, Evil & Co. with Cali Craft and Hopsteiner, and it is delicious.
All right, so let me do that, and you're going to do some damage to me with these percentages. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Tell me about this beer.
11.5%. We got a lot of experimental hops, mostly from Hopsteiner. So we got some pourables in there, some Salvo, some lupulin. So you got some dank, some piney, but then also some tropical fruity happening.
Yeah, definitely a pine dank. It's delicious and sneaky for 11%, you said?
11.5%.
Doesn't taste like it, which is sneaky.
Yes.
Love it. I'm in the middle of the festival with Chris Graham, the president of MoreBeer here.
Here's what you gotta love about this event. One, it's outdoors. So many beer fests are indoors. You feel claustrophobic. Two, it's been raining and raining and raining.
We've had a lot of rain in California.
I didn't even think to wear sunglasses today. And look at this. This is gorgeous. And three, wherever I'm at, look around. How many people are out here having a great time? This is Concord, downtown Concord. When we moved to downtown Concord 25 years ago, this was nothing like this.
We're back. Beer Fest. Wynn, I have an empty beer.
He does have empty beer.
So I need to know what beers you have on tap, what you're stoked for, and pour me one. Let's talk about them all. I'm going right here.
Let's get this thing filled up, and then let's talk about it.
I'm pretty loose, yeah.
All right, what we have here is it's a beer called Razudux, one of the 3 lagers we're pouring today. It's actually our kind of like New Zealand style Pilsner, we're calling it. Right here. All, 3 different New Zealand hops from Freestyle Farms. We got Nelson, Wakatu, and New Zealand Cascade in there. A very like kind of beautiful fruit forward, kind of like danky diesel-y, expression to it. Very light and crisp, but yeah, we're loving it. It's fun. That's a good little spring summer beer.
I'm loving it too, man. Yeah, I'm getting like super, like tropical berry notes, but also like dank and marijuana-y a little bit, I might say. That's fucking delicious, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo! What brewery are you most stoked to see today?
Actually, I want to check out Sidegate. I have never been there before, and that is one that I've heard a lot of really good things about.
So tell us what beers you got on tap, and then I need one because I am empty. Yes.
We've got 2 different beers on tap. On the Fence Hazy IPA, which has become our flagship hazy just based on popular demand. It's got a little bit of Centennial for bittering, but it's mostly Mosaic with some Citra and Idaho 7. And that Idaho 7 is so nice, man. It comes out, you get that like pineapple character from it. And our other one is Sour Batical, which actually, we've only done like 3 sours so far at Sidegate, but they've been really popular. The first one was with Vito over here, called Berry Vito.
Berry Vito?
Berry Vito, yeah. That's people still talk about that one, man. We might have to brew it again sometime soon. So it's a fruited sour. We're using a genetically modified yeast to create that sour character. So it's a very modern fruited sour.
Is that what? Is it Berkeley Labs?
It's Berkeley. Yeah, it's Berkeley Labs Galactic.
Let's try that IPA though. The Idaho 7 kind of like grabbed me. Let's do that.
Yeah, and it's a really good batch of Idaho 7 too, man. Because you always know, you open that bag, it smells like pineapple. Awesome Idaho 7. All right, we're here at Narrative Fermentation and Vito's pouring beers. Vito, tell me about the beers today.
So I got, which one? Keller Weiss? So my buddy John, who owns Narrative Fermentations and is the brewer, needed to go run an errand, so I got pulled in to pour beer. So here I am. We got a Keller Weiss and then a PB&J sour. I want to try that myself.
Whoa.
We've all known each other for years now, right?
Yeah, lots of
Ale
years.
Industries, a long time
Even
friends.
EJ Fair before that.
EJ Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Backyard parties at EJ Fair.
Yes, exactly.
So tell us what you got on, and then I'm empty, so I need a beer.
Yeah, so we brought a bunch of stuff today, actually. So on draft, we have our new Oakland Glow, which is our year-round Pilsner, killer Pilsner. But the fan favorite, the underground favorite, is this one right here, which I think you need some of. East Bay Nights. This is a black lager. We actually won silver at GABF in 2022 for this bad boy in the dark lager category. So always got to bring cans to the festivals of this bad boy, for sure. So, yeah. Yeah. Cheers.
We're here at the Morgan Territory booth. Just won Brewery of the Year in the state of California.
Well, we're serving the Cushman Dortmunder export style. It's delicious, if I say so myself. It was gold medal at the JBF, bronze medal at the World Beer Cup. Nice light lager, somewhere in between a Helles and a Pilsner, so you get some of that hoppy character without it being overwhelming. Earlier during the VIP, we had our lubricator, the Doppelbock. It has lost in the Doppelbock category to this lady right right here.
It's okay to lose to you guys because you make such good damn beer.
Appreciate what you're doing.
Speaking of mutual respect, being in between you guys, this is pretty rad, pretty amazing. I'm blessed to be here. This is great. Let's try some beers. All right, I love Beer Fest, but this is the only thing that's bad about them is the restroom situation. I mean, we got like 24 or 48 restrooms, but there's still a line. So here I am sitting, waiting. I'll get up there eventually. So I'm here with Judy Ashworth, epic, amazing figure in the beer scene in the Bay Area. Amazing to see you.
Amazing to see you. Amazing to see this whole scene.
Yeah.
Wow, I came out actually to see everybody.
I love that answer.
Absolutely. They all belong here.
Yes.
Yeah. There's some pretty amazing ones.
I've had some amazing beer. I've had some amazing beer at your house.
Yes.
The Oasis.
The Oasis.
The Oasis needs to be documented.
That'd be great.
I need to come out and do a video there.
Do it.
I want to.
Do it. I have I have Ghost Town on draft there right now.
Oh, yeah. So great to see you.
It's great to be here. Isn't it wonderful to see all these people enjoying great craft beer?
Exactly.
I love it.
Love Judy.
Love it.
Nice to see you.
Okay.
I love you. 12 years and 12 years of perfect weather, even in the worst winter in California history. So you're welcome. I sold my soul for that. We got 60 breweries here. I want to thank every single one of them for making this festival.
Well, I might be on Beer 30. Came over to have some beers, and you guys are already done. What'd you have pouring?
Cage Weller, our West Coast Pilsner, 100% Mosaic. Let's see, we had our Nose Goblin on, double IPA.
JBF winner.
Yeah. And then a new West Coast IPA today, Loathsome, Mosaic, Simcoe, and 586.
Oh, you've been a proponent of 586.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I didn't get any.
Yeah.
It went too quick.
Actually, I didn't either. I went to say hi to some breweries and fuck.
No, the lines were long and the beer was aplenty, and it was fucking great.
Oh, stop.
Brentwood, California, one of the old school homies. We've known each other for a long time from the Black Diamond days.
Yeah.
I need a beer. Tell me about what you're pouring, and then pour me a beer.
I'm pouring our rice lager, aptly named beer, and a West Coast pale ale called Third Pedal Pale.
All right, I want pale ale. Let's
I
do the
got
West
you,
Coast pale
baby.
ale.
Big Citra, big Yukonot, Simcoe for bittering. Outside of that, pretty clean malt bill.
Yeah,
mostly
it's got a
Pilsner.
nice piney taste, aroma. This is delicious. I love pale ale. Cheers, man.
One of my favorite styles.
What's up? Mi compa. Come over here, bro. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? All right, what do we got on tap? I got an empty beer. Tell me what you're pouring, and then I want to have one of them. So suggest one.
So unfortunately, we've been running a lot of our beers. So right now we have our Cerveza Rica, which is our Mexican lager with agave and lime. And then we have the hopping, which is our latest hazy with experimental 1320 Amarillo and Citra. So I would totally start with Cerveza Rica.
Oh man, yeah, lime, big lime, like yeah. Cheers, man. That's refreshing, delicious on a day like this. Love it. All right, so tell me what you got on tap, and I have an empty beer. I need a beer.
Got it. Well, let me pour you some of our gold medal winner. Defense Against the Dark Oats, Oatmeal Milk Stout.
Oh, yes, that's recently won. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, man. What's the other one you got pouring?
We got our Lady Boss, our annual Pink Boots brew, brewed with all the women in the industry.
That's amazing.
Every
I love that.
Women's Day. So
I appreciate you, and I appreciate the guy who held out for a minute to let us do this. Thank you. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Five Suns Brewing. I have an empty beer, and I need a beer. So what do you got? What are you pouring?
Right now we have our The Way Hazy IPA, which is one of our best sellers, and then specialty beer here is our Pink Boots West Coast IPA,
Let me
the
do
Brew
that.
West.
Let's do the Pink Boots.
Ashley, yeah. So she used to work for MoreBeer.
Your brewer, yeah.
Yeah. So this is a MoreBeer specialty right here, kind of. Nice West
man.
Coast and. Ultralight, a little bit of caramel malt in there, but yeah.
I love it. I love that. Yeah, that's
forward for sure.
That's delicious, man. Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
One of the amazing brewers, people I know and love in the industry. Thank you. Are you having a good day?
I'm having a wonderful day. It's an amazing day.
So I've got an empty glass.
So I have 2 great beers right now. One is the Belgian Blonde Ale, which recently won a gold in the World Beer Cup.
Ooh, man.
So super proud of that one. And this one is called Kangaroo Culture. It's Australian Pale Ale. And it also just won an award at the recent Brewers Cup of California.
Both those sound amazing. What one would you recommend?
I am going to set you with Kangaroo Culture.
I'm glad you picked that one. So my question to you is, you sell to a lot of these breweries. What was the brewery you're most stoked to see today? What were you want to come out and have a beer from them?
We're in front of the tasting booth for a reason. He was a great home brewer, great person, and I'm trying a bunch of beers inspired by him right here at Tasty's Tasting Room.
Thanks, Chris. Awesome time. I need a beer. Tell me what you got pouring and pick one for me.
For sure. So we have 2 beers on right now. We have our West Coast IPA made with our brand new, just released dry California ale. And then we also have our Spring Martin light lager made with 840 American lager.
Which one would you recommend for me? I like both those answers, but I'm going to leave it up to you. Dealer's choice.
I'm recommending that Tabber IPA. It is really good.
Let's do it.
You got it.
I got an empty glass, and I've got a brewer here.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you got on pouring, and then recommend for me.
I would recommend today, just because of the event, we'll just go with the Titleist Thai Basil Grapefruit IPA.
I'm a golfer. I love the name.
Yeah,
I'm into
thank
it.
you.
Yeah, let's do it. It's delicious. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You seem mellower now.
Yeah, well, it's near the end, and I'm feeling very thankful that I get this job, that this festival has been going on for so long, that all of these people come out and support it. There's not a cocktail to be found at this festival. It's all beer, maybe a little bit of cider, which we're thankful for. But yeah, don't tell me beer's dead. Look around.
There's alive and well, my friends. Cheers. Were you recording? Were you recording? All right, this is the outro. I'm done. Getting ready to go home. Got the chill music on. I found Dave Wonder. I'm done?
You don't look like 16.
Yeah, I need one more then. All right, cheers. So tell us about the Beer Fest near you. Post pictures, tag us, and comment on this. We want to hear about Beer Fest. Today is all about Beer Fest. So cheers to Beer Fest, and cheers to beer and homebrewing, the funnest hobby on earth.